Good morning. We're going to get started in just 1 minute. Please make sure you take a seat. Good morning. We're going to give our media team just 2 more minutes before we begin. Okay, good morning. We are now ready to begin. Please show me that you are ready by sitting up straight, ending any conversations, eyes up front. Thank you so much. That was excellent. I'm going to ask that you continue to be a phenomenal audience throughout the rest of today's assembly. I will let you know right up front that I am somewhat losing my voice, so I'm going to do my best and cross my fingers that my voice stays with me. Please excuse me if I have to take a sip of water or grab a Halls. And I do ask you to be particularly cooperative so that I don't have to fight for your attention, which I know I won't have to because I know that in front of us, we are welcoming our 8th grade and 7B, and all of you know what is expected at an Outstanding Scholar Assembly. This is a formal celebration, and before we begin, I do want to thank several of the people who work so hard behind the scenes to make these assemblies happen. A thank you to the teachers who take time to select students for this honor and for writing the blurbs. A thank you to Ms. Vieira, Ms. Kostic, and this assembly, Ms. Caraccio, who stepped in to make sure everything was organized. Ms. Kostic also works to prepare our color guard, who we will meet in just a moment. And a very big thank you to Mr. Racinos and the media team, who make sure all the sound is working properly. That was a little bit of our delay this morning. And they also make sure that this event is live streamed for any family members who aren't able to make it. I also want to thank Ms. Blanco and Ms. Quintana for preparing our student performers for the Hispanic Heritage performance that you'll see at the end. Formally begin today's assembly, invite the Scholars Academy Middle School Color Guard to the podium. Students, a reminder, since this is our first assembly for this year, when the color guard comes up to the podium, they will give you instructions of when to stand, when you will watch the colors come in and take the stage. You stay silent throughout the ceremony, and you stay standing and silent until you are directed to sit by the color guard. Please be as respectful and quiet as possible when you are directed to stand up, and when you're directed to sit down, please try to do that without any noise, without any conversations. And at this time, please welcome the color guard to the podium.
Would everyone please rise for the presentation of the colors?
Color guard attention. Color guard advance.
Assembly salute. Assembly pledge to the American flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Color guard, return the colors.
Color guard left face. Color guard forward march.
You may be seated.
Can we please get a big round of applause for our incredible color guard? And I did attempt to thank all the work that goes in behind the scenes, and I did neglect to give a big thank you to our incredible jazz band and our percussionists who assist our color guard. Can we give them a big round of applause? Thank you to the jazz band. Thank you, Mr. Light, for leading our musicians. They were actually also good enough to represent Scholars Academy in the Halloween parade in Howard Beach this past weekend. Thank you so much for your service. So for each assembly, a theme is determined, and I'm going to keep my remarks extra short today. But the theme for this assembly is around a day that we are going to be celebrating in just a couple of weeks. On November 13th, we will celebrate World Kindness Day. World Kindness Day was launched in 1998 with a pledge to join together to build a kinder and more compassionate world. The goal of World Kindness Day is to highlight good deeds in the community by focusing on the positive power and the common thread of kindness which binds us. Now, we have a lot going on already. It's hard to believe that we're only 2 months into school, but in determining what event or what theme to choose, it seemed like this was a great choice to get us started for our very first assembly of the year, because kindness is at the heart of all that we do. It's what it should be. It is at the heart of our charge qualities, particularly focused on amiability and empathy. And it's very easy for us to get caught up in our own lives and forget about what others around us might need. But when we do stop and take the time to do something nice for others, it makes us feel good as well. This is part of why, since Scholars Academy was founded 20 years ago, we included a service requirement for all students. Because the act of service is an act of kindness. It's a way to connect us more deeply with our community and a way that develops our character and our confidence. It is a very big part of what it means to be a Seawolf. So I wanted to take this opportunity as we prepare to celebrate World Kindness Day and we think about kindness, that we also think about how we can best serve others. Now, we do have a service requirement, but it is important that we don't just focus on tallying the number of hours, but look at the quality of that service, determining how we're going to give back to the community, because it helps you develop your character, your skills. It develops your sense of self. So this is a perfect time, as we're starting the school year, for you to think about how you plan to complete those hours. Please feel free to go well beyond the number of hours that are required, but make sure the service that you're providing is meaningful. Think about its connection to kindness, and think about how you're able to, that act of giving back. I look forward to celebrating World Kindness Day together as a school community, and I urge us all to make the choice to spread kindness throughout the entire school year. After all, as quoted by Aesop, no act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And at this point, we are going to move to the next portion of our agenda, which is celebrating an outstanding staff member. Our community is strong and successful, largely due to the contributions of our incredible staff. Our faculty work very hard and are fully committed to building the Scholars Program. During each assembly, one staff member is selected to be recognized for their outstanding contributions to our school community. Today, I'd like to ask you all to please join me in congratulating Luis Santos. I am now going to read a little bit about why Mr. Santos was selected, and I could tell by all the applause that you are in agreement with this incredibly hardworking staff member. The staff member being recognized today is in his 4th year of teaching here at Scholars Academy and is a skilled mathematics teacher for both grades 8 and 9. Yes, it is Mr. Santos. Mr. Santos works in multiple co-teaching partnerships and is a collaborative team member. His creative and thoughtful planning results in individualized math instruction for his students, including small group instruction, constant assessment, coaching, and feedback. Mr. Santos seeks out professional learning opportunities and is always open to trying new things that he has learned. This year, Mr. Santos took on the role of SEL, which stands for Special Education Lead for the 8th grade team. Mr. Santos' strong organizational systems and executive functioning skills help him succeed in this new role, which ensures special education compliance, parent partnership, and team collaboration. In addition, Mr. Santos is very dedicated to our theater department here at Scholars Academy. He assists and supports with every show, as well as with late-night rehearsals and even auditions. He can usually be seen supporting other school events by volunteering his time at concerts and at our annual STEAM night. Please join us in congratulating Mr. Santos as our outstanding staff member. I'm going to hold on to Mr. Santos' certificate so that he can assist by distributing the Outstanding Scholar pins to all of our outstanding scholars. Audience, I'm going to remind you that we do need your cooperation. Please maintain silence and your full attention throughout the assembly. Thank you. Now it is the time that you've all been waiting for. It is time to celebrate our outstanding scholars who are here with us on stage. It is important for a community to have a shared set of values. The characteristics which we value and seek to develop within each of you through your 7 years here are represented by CHARGE. The C stands for collaboration, the H for hard work and honesty, the A for amiability, the R for respect, the G for grit and growth mindset, and the E for empathy. These traits represent characteristics not only of successful students, but also successful adults. As we work to develop these traits, we're preparing you for success in your future, in college and beyond. Selecting the outstanding scholars each marking period is not an easy task because each of you has demonstrated CHARGE characteristics during the first marking period. But now is an opportunity for you to consider how you can further develop these traits during marking period 2. I ask for you to start by demonstrating your amiability and respect for your outstanding classmates as we read their blurbs, and to listen to some of the trends or patterns you hear emerge as we read about how and why each of your classmates was selected. First up, from class 704, is Denny E. Come on up. This outstanding scholar is best known for being a quiet force. Denny E. is intelligent, helpful, and focused. In the beginning of the year, he signed up to be a classroom monitor, ensuring that our classroom environment is organized and ready for learning. It is clear that he genuinely wants to do the right thing, as he consistently demonstrates exemplary charge behaviors. Most notably, his initial 7th grade assessments reveal that he is tackling the 7th grade standards head-on. We are so proud to present Denny E. as Outstanding Scholar. Next up, from class 705, is Samia. This outstanding scholar is best known for being studious, polite, and organized in class. Samia excels both independently and while working in groups, keeping her peers on task. She often takes the lead by asking pertinent questions that benefit the entire class and always participates fully in discussions. With her homework, she illustrates a high level of excellence because of the level of care and detail she includes. Samia is kind and caring with her classmates and also happens to be an excellent computer monitor. We are so proud to present Samia as Outstanding Scholar. Next up, from class 706, please welcome up Emma. This outstanding scholar is best known for being humorous, organized, responsible, and for her willingness to lend a helping hand to anyone who might need assistance. Emma is motivated and eager to learn. She is proficient while working in groups and always keeps her peers on task. During class, she is willing to participate and asks relevant questions to further class discussion. Regarding homework assignments and classwork, she submits them in a timely manner and to her best ability. Also, she is loved and respected by her peers and teachers for her kind and welcoming personality. We are proud to present Emma as Outstanding Scholar. Can we get a round of applause for all of our 7th grade Outstanding Scholars? And thank you to the audience. Please continue to be so respectful as you have been for our 8th grade Outstanding Scholars. Starting with class 801, please welcome Alana. This outstanding scholar is the type of student that consistently produces high-quality work. Alana takes great pride in her intelligence and is never afraid to show it off. She is as motivated as she is capable and never shies away from a challenge. Alana exemplifies the R in charge. She is nothing but respectful to her classmates and her teachers. Alana sets the tone for her group and her classmates and shows serious leadership qualities. We are proud to present Alana as Outstanding Scholar. From class 802, please welcome up Patrick. This outstanding scholar is a student who continuously shows leadership skills by consistently working hard and striving for perfection in everything that he does. Beyond his academic achievements, Patrick consistently demonstrates impeccable behavior inside and outside the classroom. He consistently emits a positive and helpful attitude with a smile on his face each and every day. His willingness to collaborate with others demonstrates his dedication to learning and positive contributions to our classroom environment. Patrick's curiosity and commitment to learning are a great foundation for his future goals. Keep up the excellent work. We're proud to present Patrick as Outstanding Scholar. Next up from Class 803, please welcome up Adina. This outstanding scholar is known for her great work ethic and pleasant nature. Adina demonstrates great focus during class, as she is always on task, working diligently and showing great attention to detail in her work. She can also be found assisting in the classroom as the computer monitor, where she demonstrates responsibility, efficiency, and helpfulness. It is clear that she has been motivated to do well in her final year of middle school, and her teachers believe that with that motivation and her positive outlook, she is sure to continue to be successful. We're so proud to present Adina as Outstanding Scholar. Now, from Class 804, please welcome up Naomi. This outstanding scholar is best known for being caring, honest, organized, and very respectful in class. Naomi is highly responsible, as well as a dedicated and tolerant student who demonstrates good work ethic and strong interpersonal skills. She is a student who sets goals for herself and works hard to accomplish them. Friendly, quiet, but self-confident, Naomi is an excellent group leader, taking initiative in all assignments and working consistently to achieve success, whether it is with groups or individually. We're so proud to present Naomi as Outstanding Scholar. From Class 805, please welcome up Valerie. This outstanding scholar is best known for being organized and hardworking. Valerie is intrinsically motivated and understands the importance of learning from mistakes. Fellow classmates feel comfortable asking her for help, and she is always willing to help others. She truly embodies the mathematical practice of making sense of problems and persevering in solving them. We are so proud to present Valerie as Outstanding Scholar. From Class 806, please welcome up Jacob. This outstanding scholar is best known for being kind and hardworking. In humanities, Jacob works well with his peers and encourages them to participate in the group tasks. He is patient, a good listener, and overall a positive person to be around. Academically, we've witnessed that Jacob is becoming more confident in himself and the idea of taking risks to strengthen his learning. He is starting to share out with the entire class, and when he does, he is always well-spoken and insightful. He has made so much progress since the beginning of the school year, and we are proud to present Jacob as Outstanding Scholar. And our final 8th grade candidate, please welcome up Jaden. This outstanding scholar is best known for his friendly smile and cheerful disposition in the halls. Jaden excels while working in groups and is fantastic at helping to keep his peers engaged. He has a true care for others and will go out of his way to check on someone, if included. We are so proud to present Jaden as Outstanding Scholar. I'm now going to ask all of our outstanding scholars to please stand up with your certificates and squeeze together for a group photo. We can give them one more round of applause. All right, congratulations to our outstanding scholars. You can fold up your chairs and exit off the stage. Congratulations, Mr. Santos. Thank you to the audience. Okay. This was your 30-second stretch. And I'm going to ask for your full attention again. Thank you. I also believe that I neglected to thank our families. We have several family members who came to join us for the assembly. Can we please give them a big round of applause? Thank you for taking time to come. Congratulations. And this point of our assembly is our performance. So families, if you are in a rush, you can feel free to exit. We won't judge, but you're also welcome to stay for the performance portion of the assembly. Our students have been working very hard under the direction of Miss C. Quintana and Ms. Blanco. And this performance is in celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month, which is always just a little too early for us to capture during the time frame, but it is how we start our school year, celebrating Hispanic heritage. Several of our Outstanding Scholar Assembly performances are dedicated to cultural celebration, and it is one of the ways which we can celebrate the incredible diversity of our school and to learn about some of the cultures within our community. It's also a tremendous example of student voice and leadership, as so much of what you will witness shortly has been choreographed, rehearsed, prepared by our students. Thank you to the advisors who supported our students, and thank you to our students for preparing all aspects of the performance. I'd now like to welcome up our students who will be giving you information about the performance, unless we're starting with an actual show. So I will now pass it to our Hispanic Heritage Celebration performance. Thank you so much.
Buenos días, Scholars Academy community, y bienvenidos to this year's Hispanic Heritage Performance.
We would like to start off by thanking everybody responsible for making today possible.
The media team and stage crew for working behind the scenes.
Our artists and performers for dedicating their time.
Mrs. Smythe and administration for making today a possibility.
And especially Ms. Blanco and Ms. Quintana for their continuous effort and dedication to support all those involved with making this performance a success.
Hispanic Heritage Month is a celebration dedicated to recognizing the contributions and influence of Hispanic values throughout the world. It is a time where we embrace traditional dishes, costumes, music, dance, and language.
This year, we have decided to focus on our celebration on the many artists who have made a cultural and historical impact within both the Hispanic community as well as nations as a whole.
Within these artists, we honor notable figures such as Selena, Aniceta Molina, Celia Cruz, Mark Anthony, Romeo Santos, y muchos más.
With that in mind, this year's overall theme reflects our pioneers of change, shaping the future together.
We aim to encapsulate the spirit of innovation, resilience, and unity that defines the Hispanic experience.
Thank you all for your time, and let the show begin with Aiden and Soleil.
Soleil and Aiden will be performing a music live called A la Nanita Nana. A la Nanita Nana is a traditional Christmas carol song in honor of baby Jesus that has since become a popular lullaby in the Hispanic Latino community.
Give it up for Aiden and Soleil.
Nanita na nanita ella, mi niña tiene sueño, bendito sea, bendito sea. La nanita na nanita ella, mi niña tiene sueño, bendito sea, bendito sea. Fuentecita que corre, clara y sonora, ruiseñor en la selva, cantando llora, calla mientras la cuna se va en estrella. A la nanita nana, nanita ella. A la nanita nana, nanita ella, mi niña tiene sueño, bendito sea, bendito sea.
Our next dance will be a combination of two popular genres. In this performance, you will hear songs from some of the most well-known names in this genre.
One of them being Mark Anthony, the top-selling salsa artist of all time. Celia Cruz, known as the Queen of Salsa, and Tito Puentes, recognized for his blending of Latin and jazz sounds. Tango is a popular dance originated during the 19th centuries in Buenos Aires, Argentina. One particular artist is Astor Piazzolla. He had an impact on tango by incorporating forms of jazz into it, and used it to venture into extended compositional forms of it. Now let's give it up for salsa and tango. Let's give it up for salsa and tango. All right. For this next piece, we're going to have a musical introduction by Arun and Rehman. In this performance, Rehman and Aiden will be doing a rendition of Corazón Sin Cara by Prince Royce. Prince Royce is considered to be one of the biggest bachata Latin artists of our time, with this song alone hitting platinum over 26 times. Rehman and Aiden, musicians, have roots in the Dominican Republic and chose this song because they grew up listening to this song. Please enjoy.
Once again, that was Aiden and Rehman. Next up, we have bachata. Bachata is a popular Latin style of dance and music that originated in the Dominican Republic. Often played on guitars and bongos, these songs portray messages about love, heartbreak, and life in the countryside. At one time in history, bachata was shunned by the Dominican people, but became popular once again once Juan Luis Guerra and the lead singer of Aventura, Romeo Santos, helped bring it to the wider audience. Guerra's music style incorporates traditional Dominican rhythms with contemporary sounds, making Latin music more accessible. Romeo Santos has also impacted Latin music by blending other styles. His music mixes traditional bachata, R&B, hip-hop, and pop, which, like Guerra, made the music more appealing to different audiences. This is bachata, guys.
Ella se burla de ti, de mí. Somos un chiste y lo hacemos reír. Me duele pensar que sí, pero si esto es cierto, hasta puedo morir. Nadie se muere de amor. Usted ha sido mi ejemplo y me ha dado valor. Quiero creer, no creo esas veces me sirva de ejemplo. Que el amor no debería de existir. No hay enfermedad que yo esté contigo.
cristiana que escapara de enfermería. Sin yo tener seguro en cama y me inyectaron suero de colores. Yo verás de jam y mariposita que vuelan de lado y una coquillita aquel tostado. Esto pinta rosa, lo enamorado aquí. Aquele yo, aquele yo, aquele yo, aquele yo, aquele yo, mamacita, pero me gusta cuando tú me das un besito en la boquita, niña, qué bien.
One more time for bachata and merengue, guys. Next up is cumbia.
Known for his lively cumbia and vallenato music, Aniceto Molina was a Colombian CD musician who gained fame across Latin America with hits such as La Cumbia Sampunsuenta. Aniceto had a big impact on the Latin community by popularizing cumbia music across Latin America and beyond. His music brought a sense of cultural pride into the Latin community, uniting people through his lively performance and catchy songs. Known as the Queen of Tejano, Selena's music expanded the audience for Texan music American. It's contributed to a rise of Latin music popularity across the country. Her music appealed to a wider range of cultures by incorporating R&B and pop. Now, let's give it up for a cumbia group. Woo!
Ya llegó la campanera, es del campano costa colombiana, la mujer más cumbiambera que tiene la costa de la sabana. Esa negra campanera anda buscando al tigre sabanero pa' que le toque al campanero, porque ella quiere bailar en la cumbiamba.
Next up is a performance by the band. The next song will be performed by the Advanced Jazz Band, and they will be playing Después de la Playa by Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican artist and has made headlines all over the world and hit several top charts. Translating to After the Beach, please enjoy their rendition of Después de la Playa.
What an amazing performance. Give it up one more time for our student performers. This year's theme was Pioneers of Change, and we are celebrating our teachers who are our own pioneers of change.
We would like to shout out and thank Mrs. Blanco and Ms. Quintana for their hard work and dedication to our school community.
Let's give them a big round of applause. Lastly, we want to congratulate all of our outstanding scholars.
Keep up the good work. Thank you. Have a great rest of the day, and here's the finale.
Lo que es mío, mío es. A mi patria no me la quitan. Ay, lo que es mío, mío es. Y lo que soy siempre seré. Vivo para amanecer, porque otro día me encontré. Que no me falte ese ayer, que me hizo quien soy y quien seré. Ay, canto en el nombre de todo lo que llevo adentro. Canto por el amor y por todos mis sentimientos. Canto por ustedes que son quienes me dan aliento. Amo de mi cruz. Por mi tierra cantaré.
Wow, that concludes our first Outstanding Scholar Assembly and Hispanic Heritage performance. Can we give our band, our dancers, and our vocalists one more round of applause? Thank you.